So I am now officially 20 years old. I am now 20 years old, and in my whole 20 years of being alive, I have never worn makeup like properly, like put it on day to day, and I thought I would explain why and just have a chat about it. I've never really considered like wearing makeup because it didn't ever seem like a fun thing to do, like having to take time out of your day just to make yourself look a bit more presentable. But as I've grown older, the idea of it has like played in my mind a little bit, like whether I would want to or not. From a young age, I was never really into it due to the fact of I think I grew up around quite a lot of like boys because I was literally the only girl on my street that used to like play out and stuff, so I was influenced by that. I had an older brother, so I don't know if that was influencing it at all. My mum was never really like pushed me into it. She was never bothered by it. She wasn't a massive fan of it herself. Like she does wear it now, but she was never like fully into it like how people are and like their parents are these days. I was also in other things like scouts, so I didn't have time for it because I was just ended up getting covered in mud, so that might have added towards it as well. And from like the young age of just not really thinking about it because I was never told about it, it kind of just grew into not having the effort to do it. Like when I was in school, I thought I'd rather spend the extra half an hour in my own bed asleep rather than putting stuff on my face. And I think that's why today I am lucky enough to have pretty nice skin. Like I get spots because every teenager gets spots and stuff when they're growing up, but I never really had like really bad spots, only from time to time. I didn't like have anything bad. Like I do have like bad skin around my nose, but that's just natural, kind of like because of my skin type, I guess, I don't know. Another thing was why I didn't have the effort to do it was because when I was in school, I was in a Catholic secondary school and they were really strict on makeup, so I thought, what was the point of putting stuff on your face if you're just going to get told to wash it off? So I was like, well, there's no point now, is there? So that kind of pushed me as to not wearing it either. And with my skin being not too bad, I was too scared to start because I didn't want to like mess it up or anything like that. I didn't want to like risk getting spots on my face. I didn't want to risk doing it wrong. And a big thing as to why I don't bother wearing makeup is it costs so much. I see people looking at these brushes that cost like hundreds of pounds, which I could either spend on like new camera equipment, new music equipment, and like I'm not against if people want to wear makeup because like it makes them more confident about themselves or it's what they enjoy doing, then that's fine, let them be. If they want to do that, then that's fine. We all have our different things we want to spend our money on and everything, so that's fine. I could maybe when I'm older get into it, like when I'm in like my late 20s or whatnot, but who knows. The one condition when I actually do bother to actually put a little bit of makeup on is if I'm going like out like on a night out or something, or like to a special occasion like a family meal, or if I'm going out for food with people. I usually end up putting just a little bit on. Like when I say little, I mean like covering any blemishes with like a little bit of like foundation or something or concealer, and then mascara, and that's about it really, because I don't think my skin really suits it. And yeah, I do want to try it at times, like I've messed around with it but it's never gone right. So if I had like a friend that would be willing to actually try it, I don't know, I don't think I would suit it. I don't know. I've seen other people who don't wear makeup at all and they look fine, they look really good, and I just don't have the effort to do it right now. Who knows, 5 years time it could be completely different if I made the effort to actually get some decent stuff, but oh well, who knows. But yeah, that's a little story as to why I don't wear makeup and never really have. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye!